It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is day 5 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. So today's sketch was created by Christine Harden from Scrap and Harden. So I will have her link down below as well as the playlist. So you can see her sketch in the upper left-hand corner, and you can already see that I have completely flipped it. So she's got those torn papers on the top. I'm going to do those torn papers on the bottom. And I am only going to use one photo. So she has 3 small photos. I'm going to use 1 large photo. So this is a photo of me hanging out in the ocean on my birthday last year. At the time I was being, stung by jellyfish, but that's a whole nother story. It's a good picture. It's a good birthday picture. What was going on maybe wasn't great. So I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style. And in the papers, there's kind of that bluish paper that kind of almost looks like water. So I definitely wanted to use that. And then I wanted a different color, and so I opted for this pink background. And when I added the layer to the bottom, I realized that the back of the paper was absolutely gorgeous as well and was really going to go well with this layout. So I went ahead and tore off the bottom part and placed it on top. So only used 2 pieces of paper, but really looks like 3. That's why I love double-sided paper so much, is because you can get so much use out of it. Occasionally it's a little tough if you have to pick one side or the other, but I feel like in most cases, unless you really need that whole paper for your background, you can get away with at least like folding over a corner or gutting part of it that's behind something else so you can use it. So I am going to end up doing a pretty like what do I call them? Bichromatic layout. So basically 2 colors, a pink and a blue. And so I went ahead and pulled florals and ephemera pieces like that, including that tag from the Cut Apart that says Chase Your Dreams. I created a little journaling block down at the bottom with a couple of cut aparts as well. And then I had a packet of sequins. They are from the Confetti collection, which, how old is that collection? 2014, almost 10 years old. Oh my goodness. So they had these beautiful goldish sequin florals. And so I decided to kind of scatter those about. And then I added my title, which is going to be Sunshine Love. So I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be Love Sunshine or Sunshine Love. I ultimately went with Sunshine Love just because of how everything fit on the page. So the sunshine is one of those clear stickers. I did rip off the end of the E, but I was able to reattach it, and I think it looks fine. And then the love is from that bloom sticker sheet that I've been really, really working on hard. I did map my photo with some tulle, and it's kind of creamy, but it's got like glitter in it, so, and it kind of goes everywhere. But it just gave a nice little sparkle, kind of like how you see the sparkle on the water. So instead of adding more paper, I decided to do 2 layers of that. So I went ahead and glued everything down, and now I'm going to take these sequins that came in that sequin pack with the florals, and I'm actually going to use them as the centers of the flowers, which I do think that that's probably how it was intended, possibly. So I just dumped a few out, and then I'm going to put them on these mini Zots and adhere them that way. I just wasn't sure how the glue I have right now was going to really work. So once I got all of them in all the centers of the flowers, the ones that I had left, I just scattered about the layout. I did scatter a couple of those Bo Bunny puffy circles that have stars in them. I've got 3 of those on the layout, including one to be the dot for my eye and one to cover my tag hole. And then you can see in the sketch, she has something up there in the top. She's got an embellishment cluster and another photo. I'm not going to add another photo, but I did think, okay, maybe I need to add a little bit of embellishing up here at the top. And I was thinking maybe I'd put a whole strip, but that's not really quite what you get from the sketch. Oh, I guess hers would be at the bottom because I flipped it over. So I decided to just tear out a chunk of the top there and add in that same blue watery type paper. And then I decided to add some embellishing. So there is that sequin floral. I'm also going to put a center in that. I'm going to add a little label sticker up there as well. I think I might put my title or my date up there. And then I'm going to add one more of these puffy circle stars. I had thought maybe a word, but I'm going to go with the puffy star and the label. I did get one of those tiny word stickers on from this bloom as well, so it kind of has that same gold bit, and it says the peace within, and that is down there at the bottom. So that is going to do it for this layout. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I do have a couple of close-ups. You can kind of see that tool there, and then my embellishment floral clusters, and there is my final layout. So that is going to do it for me today. Remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.